Everybody, welcome to Gas Station Gourmet with Gus. I am your host, Gus. Today I'm going to be cooking lunch. I've been presented with a challenge, so let me show you what we've got here for ingredients. We've got a couple of packages of top ramen. Looks like a can of tuna, some garlic, jalapeno slices, soy sauce, and lemon juice. Now, I came up with an idea for this already, so I have prepared ahead of time some eggs, some tomato, some onion, some mushrooms, and some carrots. You might be thinking, what the fuck is this guy gonna do with all of this crap? Well, let me tell you, I'm going to make what I like to call faux pho. Everybody loves pho. We all do. I'm going to make an easy version of that for you today that doesn't cost very much and it's still fucking delicious. So, let's get to it. Alright, so got some water here. Turn this bad boy on. And we're going to start with top ramen. I like to break them about in half. Doesn't have to be exactly half. And open it up. Remove the packet. And put your noodles in this water here. Get all the little crumbs out because, let's face it, we're all fucking broke. 2 packages because, you know, why not make more? Do the same thing. And now we wait for this to boil. Now, normally, this would be the time that I would use to do all of the prep for my mushrooms and my carrots and my tomatoes and onions and eggs. But I've done that ahead of time because this is the first episode and I'm flying by the seat of my fucking pants. Also, when you're cooking, you should be drinking. So here's some wine. And I'm not going to sit here and bore you, so I'm going to take a little break here and come back when this is boiling. Alright, now we've got the noodles cooking over here. Getting nice and soft. One thing I'm going to do is I have this can of tuna. I'm just going to, I drained it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the tuna meat in this bowl right here. Because, you know, tuna's just tuna. I mean, it just tastes like fish. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these packets of seasoning from the ramen noodles. I'm going to add that to this tuna meat. And I'm going to mix that around so the tuna absorbs some of this chicken flavor here. Just so it doesn't taste so fishy, you know. Sometimes when you put fish into hot water you get nothing but fish soup, and we don't want that. We want pho, full of flavors. At the same time, I'm going to take this soy sauce, which is one of my required ingredients that was part of the challenge, and I'm just going to drizzle some over these eggs, hard-boiled eggs that are sliced up. I'm just going to let that soak in there. Okay, we've got this going. These noodles, this is starting to boil, so that's good. You don't want to, you know, not cook these noodles long enough. You don't want crunchy ramen noodles. That sucks. It's stupid. So, what we're going to do now is I'm going to add a little bit of lemon juice. Oh, this isn't even open. That's the wrong one. Sorry about that, folks. Add a little bit of lemon juice into this water here. I don't measure shit, so just fucking add whatever you want. Stir that in a little bit. And, oh yeah, some garlic. Gotta have garlic. If you hear a clicking noise, that's this dog over here, my faithful assistant Molly's clicking around on the floor. Add some garlic in that. Fuck yeah, garlic. Everybody loves garlic. Stir that up. Woo! Now would be a good time to go ahead and take the second flavor packet and just add that to the water. Stir that in. Try not to make a mess like I do. Also, we're going to turn that down a little bit. It's starting to boil pretty good. You can probably see the steam rising from the pot. Okay, now that we've got that going, I'm going to add some onions in there. And these carrots, which are shaved carrots. There's a really easy way to do this. You just get your potato peeler, your vegetable peeler, whatever the fuck you call it, and you just shave these carrots nice and thin. And we're just going to dump those in there. Can't get away, you little bastard. Stir that. Every time you add something in here, you want to stir it a little bit, just so you can get everything incorporated. You don't want things to cook unevenly, especially when you're cooking on a budget. And then we're also going to add these mushrooms in here. Those are just baby portobellos sliced up. Now it's starting to look like faux. And it's starting to smell pretty fucking good too. You know, if you don't have salt and pepper in your house, you shouldn't be cooking. I'm going to add some salt. Add some pepper. I like this pepper grinder thing. You know, I like my pepper a little coarse, especially in faux. You get more flavor out of it that way. Stir up a little bit. Another thing that I like to put in faux is basil, dried basil. I love basil. And if you don't have any, it's definitely, you know, it's not that expensive. Go get. Had a little bit of technical difficulty there. So this is the finished product. Basically, I just added everything in there. I put the tomatoes in last. Added a little bit of hot sauce in there, sriracha. The eggs are in there. Everything just kind of combined in there. And this is the finished product. And this is called fauxpho. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. If there's any questions about anything that didn't get recorded, just let me know. Just leave a comment or a post on the page or whatever. Yeah, also, if you have any suggestions for a challenge or ingredients that you want to see me use, post to the page or send me a message or comment, just whatever. And until next time, I am Gus. Eat, motherfucker. Eat.